Welcome everyone to the second episode of Monday Night Raw on Universe Mode. And we are starting it off with the Raw General Manager once again, Cesaro, this time wearing an outfit, it looks like, because he got a lot of hate being with nothing on, just going straight out. I just want to go to the fact that any of the hate I get any more about my baldness, they will get suspended and put in jail. Now, Adam Cole, you want to talk against my brand, say that SmackDown is way better? I deny that. At Backlash, I want 3 Raw superstars versus 3 SmackDown superstars, and the winner is the right brand to run this show in the whole entire WWE Universe Mode. Never mind that, let's get right into the action tonight with the next contest for the Universal Championship Tournament. Now, without further ado, whoa, what's going on here? R-Truth, look at that shirt, Truth is wearing. Oh, this is not gonna suit well with Cesaro. Now this is something Cesaro's gonna be way too mad about right now, because R-Truth is looking like he's having the best time of his life. Cesaro is looking very mad right now, because R-Truth shouldn't even be on the show. He's not scheduled to be. But I guess he's just coming out because he wants to be. He's not even supposed to be here tonight. But look at that shirt. I'm guessing he got that from SmackDown? I wonder how he got that shirt. Because I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be on SmackDown Live. But for some reason he's on Raw now. I guess he thinks he can do what he wants. Unfortunately, that's not going to settle well with the Raw General Manager. First of all, what are you doing in the ring? And second of all, what were you just wearing? First of all, I want to say that you're being too rude to me right now and to all the fans. I got this shirt from SmackDown Live the other night. I took it off because I knew you were going to get mad at me. But I got it from SmackDown Live from Adam Cole because, he was selling it, right? And I thought it looked really cool. So I put it on and I decided to come on to Monday Night Raw with it. It's really cool. You should really buy it. It's only at WWE.com and you should really get it. I think it will suit very well for your gimmick, which really sucks. But never mind that. I'm going off to AEW where I can get my real talent gone. Oh my god. As R-Truth walks off the ring, it's time for the next contest in the WWE Universal Championship Tournament. Last week we had Aleister Black vs. Samoa Joe. Now the first contender is Sami Zayn, who will Sami be facing tonight. Oh, Cesaro is not happy right now with the situation with Adam Cole, especially after we just seen with R-Truth. But never mind that, let's get back to the action. Sami Zayn versus another contender to see who will move on in the tournament for the Universal Championship. Like I said a few seconds ago, we saw that Samoa Joe beat Aleister Black last week. We haven't seen Aleister Black since that match. We'll see if he'll come back to Monday Night Raw anytime soon after his shocking loss to Samoa Joe in the tournament. But it is now time to see who will be facing Sami Zayn in the next contest in the Universal Championship Tournament. And it looks like it's going to be the big dog, Roman Reigns, as his 2 brothers, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, are both on SmackDown Live. He has to reign his own league on Monday Night Raw, starting with facing Sami Zayn. Many people think this guy will win the Universal Championship Tournament. We'll have to see, though, because last week Samoa Joe looked dominant after the match, and he might be a very competition for Roman Reigns. But we'll see tonight if Roman can even get past Sami Zayn in the second match of the Universal Championship Tournament. We'll have to see more on the Cesaro situation, more maybe next episode on SmackDown Live. R-Truth looks like he was going to AEW, he said, and, never mind that, we're not allowed to say AEW here, but never mind that, it's time for the next match in the Universal Championship Tournament. Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. Comment down below who you think is going to win and move on in the tournament. Roman Reigns looking now powerful tonight more like. Let's get this match started. We will also be seeing Jeff Hardy going to come out with a promo, talking about his actions last week with the situation with Shelton Benjamin and Randy Orton in the Intercontinental Championship. We will also be seeing the crowning 24/7 Championship, which we'll explain later tonight. But never mind that, it's time for the match. Here we go! Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns. Oh, Sami Zayn already starting with a... I can't talk today, I don't remember what it was called. Roman Reigns coming back really quick with a reversal though. Sami Zayn getting up really quick though. Reverse after reverse, back and forth match so far. I've said that so many times in only 3 episodes. Sami Zayn coming back right though, getting back on the offense. Trying to keep the big dog down. Needs to keep him down as long as he can. Sami Zayn now throwing punches, going for a suplex to Roman Reigns. Now Zayn just going to stop against Roman Reigns. Now, oh! Shoving Roman to the ground with whatever that was. Now Zayn picking up Reigns again. Irish whip against the ropes. Going under, going over maybe. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know what the point of that was, but now Sami Zayn throwing Roman to the corner and going to punch. Back and forth match so far. Roman just dropping Zayn to the ground. Now Roman looking to get more offense on Sami Zayn as we start off the second episode of Raw with a bang. Now Zayn resisting against the power of Reigns, but Roman's not giving up. Neither is Sami though. Now Zayn looking to get some offense here, but Roman denying that really quickly. Now he goes for punches of his own and going for a backward suplex. More like, I don't know how to call it. Now Zayn Irish whipping Roman to the corner. Now he's going another punch again like he did in the other corner. Now Zayn taunting to the crowd, thinking he's got this in the bag here. Does he though? Does he though? Going for a pin on the big dog. 1. No. Barely a 1 count on Roman Reigns. Now Sami Zayn. Oh! Backbreaker. As the audience looks on. Roman Reigns and Zayn fighting here. Now Roman going for it. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Zayn now beating up really quickly. Irish whipping Roman to the corner. Oh! Going for an enziguri, which it was. Now Zayn. Oh! With a kick to the body of Roman. Oh! 2 kicks now. Both at the same time. Kind of like a drop kick. Now Zayn looking on the arm of Roman, picking him back up this time. What is he gonna do here? Oh! Oh! Blue Thunder Bomb to Roman. 1, 2, no. Not yet. Not yet. Now Sami Zayn throwing Roman to the corner. He's gonna do it here. Oh! Thinks he could finish it here. Going for a pin. He could end here. He can win. 1, 2. No. Big Dog ain't giving up yet. Zayn shocked, but he's gonna have to get used to this. On Monday Night Raw, the resiliency of Roman Reigns. Now Zayn just trying to get the sweat off of him. Now picking up Roman again. Oh, it's going for a slap. But misses very quickly. Oh! Roman with a Superman punch to Zayn. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Didn't think it would end so quickly. But Roman, just out of nowhere, the Superman punch just completely knocks out Zayn, and Roman is moving on in the tournament in a shockingly way. I didn't expect that to happen, but Roman Reigns as Bean Sami Zayn is moving on in the Universal Championship Tournament. So far we have Samoa Joe and Roman winning both of their matches. We'll be seeing more matches in this tournament in the next episodes before Backlash. We'll be seeing more of those matches next episode and the episode after. Because in about 2 weeks we'll be seeing Backlash pay-per-view where most of the championships will be crowned. As I said that last episode on Monday Night Raw. And look at that, just Superman punch 1, 2, 3. What a way to end this match. We will be right back after this commercial break. Roman Reigns moving on in the tournament. We're back on Monday Night Raw, and we have Jeff Hardy now getting ready to talk about his actions from last week. Now, I just want to say that I am not doing this for the fans. I hate my fans. They should not love me. I don't need you guys anymore. You held me back, and now that I have Randy Orton to strike anytime I command him to. So never put my hands on me. That goes to you, Shelton Benjamin. You think you're so smart, and when I can get my Intercontinental Championship, you want to go straight for me to try to get that championship back? It's not going to happen, because I have the allegiance of the Viper, Randy Orton. So come at me. Do whatever you want, but you're not going to win. Oh! Orton attacked backstage by Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. And now Benjamin is coming out to the ring here. Jeff Hardy's still in the ring as well. Now they're going right after each other. But Jeff Hardy looking to get out of this as soon as he can. Jeff Hardy doesn't want any of this, nor Shelton Benjamin, as he tries to exit here after Randy Orton's attacked backstage. But Shelton Benjamin's having none of it. Benjamin's having none of it. Oh! We'll be right back after we try to get this situated on Monday Night Raw. We are back on Monday Night Raw after we got that situated finally. But it's time for another women's contest we saw last week. Last week we saw Tamina win the Raw Women's Championship after she eliminated Sasha Banks as the final two contenders in the match. But Sasha Banks thinks she is good enough to be the Raw Women's Champion, so she's going in a non-title match tonight against Tamina. Right after I finish my little bit of a speech here, Sasha Banks versus Tamina. If Sasha Banks here wins this match, she'll definitely probably have a title match or be a contender for the Raw Women's Championship, just beating the Raw Women's Champion. That would be a definite reward. But here we go. It's time to bring out the Raw Women's Champion, Tamina, who we saw win the Battle Royal last week, which was a great main eventer. Here is a Women's Champion as she brings out her title to show it off to everyone, to show that she deserves it, and she is the Raw Women's Champion. To the people who are ignorant to her greatness and ignorant to see and do not care for the women's division, they should care now, because the Raw Women's Champion is a dominant woman, Tamina. As she gets to the ring as fast as she can, because she is ready for a fight, as she always is. Alright, it is time. Sasha Banks, Tamina. Here we go. Banks and Tamina. Oh, Tamina. Now Tamina looking to go stomp to Sasha Banks. Now Banks reversing that as quickly as she can. Now working on Tamina now. Tamina reverses that with a wrench to the arm. Now Sasha Banks looking at Irish whip. Oh, looking for the knees, but doesn't hit. Now Tamina going for knees to Sasha Banks. Oh, one right to the head. Now Tamina. No! What's Sasha doing here? Oh, flip over. Suplex to Tamina as the referee looks on. Now Banks going for a pin. One. No. Barely a 1 count. Now Tamina getting up, looking for a backbreaker. Now, I don't know what she's doing now, but definitely painful. Now Tamina trying to get some offense in here. Now working on the arm of Banks as the WWE Universe in the audience looks on. Banks rolls out of the ring, but now Tamina goes out of the ring as well. Now Sasha Banks looking at offense with a suplex on the concrete floor. Now Banks looking to gain some offense here and beat the Raw Women's Champion, throwing some punches and punches. Now doing the flip over suplex as she just did a few minutes ago. Now picking up Tamina again, but Tamina reverses this time. What a match we have so far in Monday Night Raw between these two women after they faced out each other in the last two contenders in the Battle Royal match last episode on Monday Night Raw. But Tamina came out to be the champion. Oh! Drop kick from Sasha Banks. Now she's taunting the crowd, thinking she's got this in the bag. Now Tamina slowly getting up. Sasha Banks now. Oh! Sacrificing her body to take out Tamina and get her out of the ring. Now Sasha Banks got control of this match. We'll give her a little bit of drop kick there. Now Tamina getting back up though. Now Tamina's throwing punches and punches. Punches to the back. Now Tamina. Oh! Tamina getting a lot of offense in now. Trying to show that she's rightful to be Raw Women's Champion. Now throwing Sasha Banks onto the... I don't know how to call it. I don't know what to call it. Cannot talk today. Nor in any other recording. Now Tamina walking around the body of Sasha Banks. Sorry, a little minutes of technical difficulties here, but now she's going for a pin. 1, 2, no. Banks kicks out before Tamina can get any sort of victory. Now Banks reversing with a leg sweep. Now Sasha Banks wanting Tamina to get up, but doesn't let that happen either. I cannot talk. Now Banks looking to get this crowd hyped up with some moves, getting Tamina down. Sasha Banks could beat the Raw Women's Champion here and prove her point that she is the boss of the women's division. Oh! 1, 2, no. Tamina hasn't given up yet. Sasha Banks is in control here. Tamina reverses really quick, as fast as she can. Now Banks, Irish whip to the corner. Oh, goes to the knees again, that misses. Now Tamina. Oh! Whatever that was. Now Tamina going on top rope. Wants Sasha Banks to get up here. What's she gonna do here? Looking for a... Oh, looking for her Hurricane of some sort. But look at power. Banks left up. Tamina go for a power bomb. 1, 2, no. Like I said, Tamina hasn't given up yet. Not now that she's the Raw Women's Champion. Sasha Banks, though, is gonna end it here if she can, but Tamina, foot on the rope, breaks up right away. Banks is clapping for some reason. Don't know why. Now Banks going for the pin. Think she's got it. 1, 3. Banks did it. Banks just beat the Raw Women's Champion. What a fashion that was. Like, literally, was a rope break and just had the pinner. Wow. That's pretty pathetic from the Raw Women's Champion. Never mind that. Banks probably has at least an opportunity at the championship now that she beat the Raw Women's Champion. But we'll see about that. Like I said, she should most likely get a championship match But like I said, we'll have to see about that and see if she does get a title match against Tamina. But we'll be right after the break, and it's time for the 24/7 Championship. We're back on Monday Night Raw, and it's time for the 24/7 Championship crowning. This title will be defended anytime with a referee present, and when there is a referee present in the area, literally any fall can be taken with a referee there. Like, anyone can fight for it. Literally anyone. Like, even an animal could fight for it, it doesn't matter. But these 8 competitors have been drawn to fight for the championship, have to be randomly drawn, but after the match, anyone can fight for it. It'll be completely open to anyone. So whoever wins this match will have to run away as fast as they can. But never mind that, it's time to get back into the action here in the 24/7 Championship Battle Royale, as these 8 competitors are starting off strong, wanting to win this Battle Royale match. And it looks like Bobby Roode is already out of the match. Now it looks like Luke Gallows and Alexander Wolf are trying to eliminate one of the Revival members, but obviously that didn't work out well. Now, looks like Curtis Axel is working on Roderick Strong over in the corner on the left, top left more like. Like I said, these 8 were randomly drawn. It's surprising that a tag team alliance were able to both be drawn for this match. But like I said, after this match is over, anyone can fight for the championship. So the 24/7 champion should be ready for anything. Because he's definitely going to be fighting a lot of people just right after the show, more like. But this is the main event. But, like I said, once you get the title, you might as well run away right away with the title. Shouldn't even let the referee raise your hand. Because there's going to be wrestlers waiting in the back, wanting that championship. And it's definitely going to be a wild one. Like, you better be, like, ready for anything, because they're going to be chasing you around all the time. Now, back to the action here. Curtis Axel working on Luke Gallows over there, stomping. Wants to win this 24/7 championship, but wants to get out as quick as he can. And also, earlier tonight, we saw Cesaro talking about the situation with Adam Cole. And Adam Cole, just now, it seems that he tweeted out that he already has 3 superstars on his side to face face Raw's 3 superstars at Backlash, because obviously they have a little bit of a situation problem with each other. So that's already going to happen at Backlash. But and also we saw R-Truth coming out with a shirt. I guess a guy from SmackDown, most likely Adam Cole, but it said I'm not even gonna say what it was. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure he got fired for that, but he said he was going to AEW anyways, which, I'm sorry, we cannot say that on live television here. Vince McMahon will get really mad at us, but, never mind that. Curtis actually working on Shinsuke Nakamura in the corner, as, who was eliminated? I think it was Alexander Wolfie, who just got eliminated by one of the Revival members. Or maybe, I don't think it was like Alexander Wolfie. It might have been the other Revival member, but I do not remember. I didn't see it happen. I wasn't paying attention. More like Curtis Axel, though, set out powerbomb to Shinsuke Nakamura. Curtis Axel wants to win this 24/7 championship. And we also gonna see who is Cesaro gonna pick as his 3 members for Monday Night Raw. So far, also, in the Universal Championship Tournament, we have Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns both winning their matches last week and this week. Well, Roman Reigns won his this week, Samoa Joe won his last week. And we also were stating that, Aleister Black hasn't been seen since he lost the match. But never mind that, back to the action. Shinsuke Nakamura was eliminated by both the Revival member and Curtis Axel. I'm sorry, I can't remember the Revival member's name, but never mind that. These two are fighting for the 24/7 championship to finally live their dream and get a championship in wrestling. They haven't had the great success in these last few years in WWE, but this is now their chance to get that success. But they might not have the success for that long, 'cause everyone's gonna be going after this man, whoever wins this match. But once you win this, you want to get out of there as soon as you can, because people are gonna be following you almost everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. Because when it comes to a title that has 24/7 rules, everyone's gonna go all out. You know, it's a title, you know, everyone wants a title in WWE. It's not the WWE Championship, but it makes it more fun. It makes the title want to be earned, and it makes the title more valued once you see more people fighting for it. But Curtis Axel, he's said earlier today that he wanted a championship for so long, and he hasn't really gotten that opportunity for a while. But now this is his opportunity. This is Curtis Axel's opportunity to finally get a legacy in WWE. And this is the exact night he can get it, on the second episode of Monday Night Raw. He can do it here. Eliminate the Revival member? No. Curtis Axel wants to win so badly, but his dreams are just too far away from him, at least for right now. But Curtis Axel will do anything to achieve his dream. Even I forgot to mention, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and 205 Live Superstars, and almost everyone, every person on the planet can fight for this championship. So that's why Curtis Axel has appeared on Monday Night Raw, since he is on SmackDown, though. Curtis Axel can win, though. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but Curtis Axel can win it. He does! Curtis wins the 24/7 championship. But Randy Orton comes out of nowhere. I get 1, 2. It's totally legal. Orton just won that championship, and now he's running away with the title. Curtis just got screwed, but it's all legal. Thank you guys so much for watching Monday Night Raw. Randy just won a 24/7 title.